Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. I hope you're having a great Christmas so far and you're getting ready for the New Year's celebrations, such as they're going to be. Hopefully, I really hope that you can have a great time and enjoy yourselves. I'm not really sure what's happening at the minute with Boris and whether he's going to introduce a new tier, whether we're going to go in a full lockdown or whatever. But whatever, I hope that you all stay safe and healthy and stay free of COVID. Anyway, so I've come back today because I want to just review the work I've done so far on this England's most successful football club. This one's called New Year 2021. And what I intend to do is just quickly go through what I've done so far, like I said, go over again the point scoring system, what the tiers are that I keep mentioning, and where the teams are that I've mentioned so far have ended up on the list. So that's what I intend to do. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, this table shows all the various points that are up for grab. As you can see, there is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4. These tiers relate to the various leagues which make up those tiers, and I'll explain that in a few minutes time. Now, as you can see, there are points for in each league for teams who finish first, second, third, and fourth. And then there are points up for grab as well for all the domestic cup competitions, such as winners and runners-up for the FA Cup, the League Cup, the English League Trophy, and also for the Community Shield, and also points for when the Community Shield was shared, because some years when the teams finished the game after 90 minutes as a draw, the trophy would have been shared rather than it being decided by a penalty shootout. Then we come to the section titled European tournaments, but it also includes international tournaments as well. So there's points for the winners and runners-up of the European Cup Winners' Cup, the UEFA Cup, the European Cup, and the World Club Cup. Now, also in here, there are points up for grab for the Intercontinental Cup, which was a one-off match between the winners of the European Confederation and the winners of the South American Confederation. And in order to qualify for that, the teams had to win their respective confederation Champions League European Cup style tournament. And then also there's points up for grab for the European Super Cup winners. Now the European Super Cup winners is a tournament. Again, it's a one-off game played between the winners of the Champions League European Cup, and it was the European Cup Winners' Cup, but now is the Europa League. So that explains all the points that are up for grab. Now, if we move to the next slide, you'll see the various tiers and what leagues were made up, what leagues they were made up in. And as you can see from looking at this, we've got tier 1, which was from 1888 to 1992, which was the old First Division. And then in 1992 to the present day, it's been the Premier League / Premiership. Then tier 2 was started in 1892 with the formation of the second division, and continued for 100 years till 1992 with the old second division. When the Premier League first came into being, for the first 12 years, from 1992 to 2004, Tier 2 was renamed the First Division, and then from 2004 to the present day, it was rebranded as the Championship. Now, in 1921, the Football League created a third tier, which was the Third Division North and Third Division South, and that ran until 1958. In 1958, the Football League restructured the old Third Division North and South and created a national Third Division and a national Fourth Division. And what happened was that all the teams who finished this last season before the reorganisation, who finished in the top half of the Third Division North and the top half of the Third Division South, went into the Third Division, the new national Third Division, and the teams who finished in the bottom half of the Third Division North and South went in to the new national Fourth Division. And that that Third Division National League ran between 1958 and 1992. Then in 1992, it became known as the Second Division, when the old Second Division became known as the First Division. And then in 2004, when the Tier 2 became known as the Championship, the third tier then became known as League One, and this has been the case ever since. Then in 1958, as well, with the formation of the Fourth Division until 1992, this became known as Tier 4. And then in 1992 to 2004, when the Premier League came into existence, it became known as the Third Division. And then in 2004, when the Championship came into being, it became known as League 2. So that's the various tiers. I hope that all makes sense. If you're not sure and you want me to explain it to you more, please leave a comment down below in the comments section, and I'll be happy to try and answer any questions you might have. Or email me at warrensteamtalk@outlook.com. Okay, so now we move on to the table that I created as a consequence of all the teams' points that they achieved by their various successes in the different leagues that they played in. I'm not going to go through every single team and how many points they got and where they finished and what have you, because you can see that for yourselves. And you don't need me to read that out to you, but there we go. This first section, which is from 120 teams that finished 126 to 118, covers teams such as Stevenage, Barnet and Maxfield. The next section, which is the teams that is for those teams that finished 117th to 109th, and covers Yeovil, Burton Albion, New Brighton and Wigan Borough. The next section is for those who finished 108th to 100th. It covers Torquay, Halifax Town, Nelson, Newport County, Southport, Exeter, Wycombe Wanderers, Glossop North End and Hereford United. Then the next section, which covers those who finished 99th to 91, 91st, covers Crewe Alexandra, Accrington Stanley, Cambridge United, Milton Keynes, Dons, Colchester United, Gateshead AFC, Hartlepool United, Darwin and York City. The next one which covers those who finished 90th to 82nd, covers Leighton Orient, Bradford Park Avenue, Peterborough United, Chester, formerly known as Chester City, Gillingham, Mansfield Town, Darlington, Blackburn Olympic and Old Carthusians. The next section covers those who finished 81st to 73rd and covers Wimbledon, Scunthorpe United, Southend United, Wrexham, Clapham Rovers, Queen's Park, Bristol Rovers, Shrewsbury Town and Rochdale. And then we have those who finished 72nd to 64th, which is Stockport County, Tranmere Rovers, Chesterfield, Northampton Town, Bournemouth, Lincoln City, Oxford United, Port Vale and Walsall. And then finally, we have the teams who finished between 63rd and 57th, which is Rotherham United, Bradford, Swansea City, Bradford City, Swansea City, Carlisle United, Royal Engineers, Oxford University and Doncaster Rovers. Okay, so yeah, I hope you found that enjoyable, interesting and informative. Yeah, I'm sorry about the little mix-up with the slides halfway through, but never mind. I hope it didn't ruin it too much for you. Anyway, so that is the state of play at the moment, with where we're at with England's most successful football club. There will be another video out in the series, part 8, on the 2nd of January. So make sure you look out for that. Hopefully YouTube will send out its notifications to let you all the people who have subscribed be able to see it, get told that it's been uploaded. So yeah, thanks for that. I hope you enjoy it, and it's been useful. Like I say, have a great time for New Year, and don't go too mad, but make sure you have fun and look after yourselves and each other. And I'll speak to you again on the 2nd. Anyway, have a great evening. Take care, guys, and thanks very much for watching my video.